would you take a high functioning man making $50,000 a year?
That wouldn't fit my lifestyle.
So you wouldn't take him?
Not because he makes $50,000.
Well, why?
It is because he makes $50,000.
It's because he makes 50 high functioning.
It's not the judgment of the dollar amount.
What is
it's
it?
because of where I'm at in my lifestyle. So it wouldn't be equally yoked. And so if I got with a man who was making $50,000, I would be the breadwinner and I would be taking full care of him because the lifestyle that I have for myself and my family wouldn't be fair to him because he would come in and he wouldn't even be able to slightly provide.
I wouldn't take a man who's making
but what I'm saying is, but it goes further than that because psychologically, that would impair that man. I have yet to meet a man who doesn't want to be able to add or provide when he is saying, I'm ready to be a husband and I'm ready to be a father. Those men who are family men, not street men, family men, they take pride in providing for their wives. And so if that man can't provide, that is a direct emasculation on its own. Because what happens is psychologically, when that man cannot provide for a woman of my caliber, it affects him. As his confidence starts to dip, as his self-esteem starts to dip, at that point, a woman starts to lose respect because I can only respect you at the level that you respect.
So the video cut off, and what she finished with. She said she can only respect you at the level where you respect yourself. So I thought that was interesting. That's kind of one of the age-old questions about almost like can a man deal with a woman being the breadwinner in his household or whatever the case. I seen that she got a huge amount of backlash on social media for her take.
From who? Men and women?
Yes.
I meant she only can respect you at the level you can respect yourself.
No. That part too, but about the fact that could you be with someone, a man that's making $50,000, in her caliber, she probably make $750,000 a year or something.
That bitch don't make much money.
But
I'm very known as being a capitalist. I will most definitely mess with a woman that make more money than me, but I agree wholeheartedly with her though.
I agree with that statement. You can't respect nobody no more than they respect themselves.
That ain't the meat of it though. You missed this.
But I agree with her not messing with a man that can't afford her lifestyle. I agree with that.
I don't disagree with that either. I don't disagree. Hey, to each his own. My whole thing with this whole topic and conversation,
I agree with everything she said.
It varies from person to person. Like, there's no anomaly for everybody in this type of shit. Like, do what works for you. Like, I don't get this. Like, and I am a man. I'm over the gender war battle shit. Like, gee, when we gonna come to the damn table and be honest with each other and say we need each other, bro?
Well, her topic, her video wasn't like about gender wars. It was more so
not fucking with a broke nigga.
Nah. You kind of missed it, Slug.
Yeah, he definitely missed it.
I'll piggyback off with that.
Yeah.
He definitely missed it.
So, anybody got? Go. You was about to say something, Lee. Go. What you got?
I just think with the 50,000 shit, like, just because, and I wouldn't say a nigga is broke because he making 50,000 a year, but by money does not make a man not provide for you. It's a lot of shit that comes with providing,
but that's not what she
besides
said.
money. You said what?
That's not what she said.
She said she wouldn't fuck with a nigga with.
Why does shit be happening?
She said she wouldn't fuck with a dude.
She said he can't afford my lifestyle. That's what she said. That is a fact.
Okay. But listen, if she's already affording her lifestyle, what the fuck does that matter?
So why does she need him?
The same reason why a motherfucking man will fuck with a girl that makes less than him.
That's different.
How? Okay, explain.
That's totally different. A
Explain.
man is you was put on this earth. You supposed to provide and protect and provide. That's what you supposed to do.
Okay.
Women do not supposed to take care. Like no, hell no. Now, like I told you, I'm a capitalist. I mess with a bitch. I mess with a female that got a lot of money. I will, but I won't blame her if she won't fuck with me. I'm not gonna be like, oh man, you bogus. I'm not gonna do that.
I
That's her choice.
wouldn't say that either.
Like Slug said. But if a woman makes $750,000, and a man make 50, you cannot afford her lifestyle. That is a fact. That is a fact.
Understandable. I'm not saying that, bro. But that's just you can. So you mean to tell? I see. That's why I want to ask her. So if a man makes $50,000, but he does everything you want him to do,
It's not what she said, Leon.
bro. Hey, nigga, we know what she said.
I'm saying
bro.
stick to what she's talking about, bro.
Hey, man, I can venture off as long as I'm staying on the goddamn subject, nigga. Stop cutting me off.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
The fuck?
You got it, man. You got it.
I know what the fuck she said, nigga. But I just want to ask her if a nigga is doing everything you want him to do, but he only makes $50,000, would you still fuck with him? That's the problem with these women, bro. Like it's always what they want and not what they need. They want a motherfucker to be 6'4", making $500,000 a year, fucking a rapper or a basketball player, some shit like that.
What's wrong with that?
Okay. It's a lot of shit that's wrong with that, right?
Why? You do it.
What you talking about?
You won't mess with a fat chick.
Okay.
That's a quality. That's a requirement.
But
why she can't require to have a nigga she want? Why?
I'm about to tell you. Hold on. Stay with me, right? So if women want those men, right? The thing about it is, would that man want her? What's the percentage of a man making $500,000 a year, bro?
2%.
1%, right?
What does that mean, bro?
Listen, it's 1% of men in the world that's making $500,000.
You don't gotta make $500,000 to afford her lifestyle. You don't.
I'm just talking about women in general, bro, because a lot of women want this type of man.
Okay,
that's all I'm saying.
That make $500,000.
That's rich.
$500,000 is rich.
$500,000 a year. That's not rich to you.
That fuck no.
Okay, but that's what the women want though. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so, but go ahead, Joe.
So this was my take on it. I wasn't looking at
my take because he kept interrupting me.
Go ahead. You're right. My bad, Lee.
No. Go ahead, D.
No, I didn't even say it. Hey, Leon, I ain't even said shit yet.
I couldn't even get my shit out. Shit.
I know. That's what I'm saying. God damn.
Go ahead, D.
No, well, I was thinking that I wasn't necessarily thinking that she was saying what she said in a way that where she was necessarily looking down on a man. I think that 80, and I don't know this to be sure, I'm just guessing. I'm probably thinking about 80% of men have an ego with, you know, being a provider, just the same way, just like she said. When we're not providing, and I'm talking about as a whole, not me, because I'm him either way. But when we're not providing, our ego takes a hit. So a man will come into a relationship with her and already be intimidated.
But you know why, bro?
Wait, say that again, D. What'd you say?
A man will come into. Go ahead, D. You can say it again.
A man would 80% of men would come into a relationship with her and already be intimidated. So she's saying with that in mind is why I probably would, stay in my tax bracket.
So you saying 80% of the men in the world make $50,000?
No, I'm saying 80% of them. See, there you go. I'm saying
I'm asking. You said I'm asking a question.
No, I'm saying 80% of the men in the world ego wouldn't allow a relationship like that to work.
Why?
I just said why.
Because of you don't need to make what she make to provide to be able to afford her a lifestyle.
I agree with you.
She didn't say she wouldn't allow a man to take care of her. She said if a man make $50,000, he can't take care of her. That's what she said. And my thing is how like we playing clips and then we have this big old thing about stick to what I said. Stick to what she's saying. Stop interpreting.
I did stick to what she said.
She said a man that makes $50,000 cannot afford my lifestyle. He's going to feel less of himself because he cannot provide for me. When men can't provide for me, when men cannot provide, they start feeling bad for themselves. That's exactly what she said. $50,000 a year, you cannot provide for a woman making $750,000 a year. You can't.
Okay, so check this out, Sean. Check this out. This Cheyenne Bryant chick, since we want to stay on topic and stay on her. This chick, she decent, right? Could we all say that she look decent? As far as
she look decent, but she got some skeletons in her closet too.
That looking woman, right?
Right.
Okay, so this woman is 40 plus years old and single as a motherfucking dollar bill. That shit is like that for a reason, bro. The people that's making the money that can't provide her lifestyle goes back to what Leon saying. Don't want her ass, bro.
Well, she just can't be single because she's not settling.
She's single because the people.
I'm
sure that sure that she's around men that make that type of money, bro.
Killing me, bro.
She's around men that make that type of money. She's single because the nigga don't want to do nothing but knock her down and keep it moving because ain't nobody finna deal with a motherfucker with an attitude like that or persona like that, bro. That woman, like I said, I'm sure she's around millionaires, bro. Millionaires acquire certain millionaires, they bosses. They do what the fuck they want, when the fuck they want, how the fuck they want, and you ain't finna dictate them. For the most,
how you know she's not a millionaire?
I ain't saying she ain't a millionaire.
So why can't she do what the fuck she want to dictate what she want?
I'm saying that the motherfuckers that she's talking about don't want her like that, bro. She's not
talking about them.
The motherfuckers that she desire.
How you figure she desire them?
Oh my God! You know
y'all not even going with what she's talking about. How did y'all say she desired them? She said she's talking about a dude that makes $50,000.
I ain't say nobody that she desired.
All right, bro. All right, man.
I'm saying if she desire to be a wife, the motherfuckers that can take care of her don't want her ass.
Please play the quote back. When did she say I want to be a wife?
Nigga, she do want to be a wife, nigga.
I'm saying if my big word was if
she does.
She said she want to be a wife multiple times. She said she want a kid and a family. She said that multiple.
Okay, cool. But if we talking about what she just said on this topic, she's talking about a man making $50,000.
Well, Joe, that is a given. A man making $50,000 a year can't take care of a woman making $750,000 a year.
So
that's a given, bro. That ain't no damn rocket science figuring that out.
So where is she wrong at?
So and now I don't. That's the thing. I don't think. That's the thing.
We never said we thought she was wrong, bro.
Right. So
y'all criticized her.
A woman
like this ain't gonna never get no man. Ain't gonna never be
married. When the fuck we say that? We
Slug just said it. That's why she
said
it. Niggas just want to knock her down.
Slug said that shit, not us.
Hey, I said I did not say she wasn't gonna never get a man. I said the man that she's talking about don't want her ass. Don't want to wife her. A million niggas out here to knock her down.
So what I was looking for us to take from it, and I don't know, and I'm bringing it up because I don't think nobody really took from it, because we attacked the person, the messenger. I was thinking that anyone going into a situation like that is almost handicapped, and they almost destined for bad results, because one or the other ego is going to destroy anything that they're trying to build, whether it be the person who makes the 750,000 or being too overly strong, and then the one who makes 50,000 being too weak. My thought on that is that it would be almost impossible for a relationship of like that to work, and we go into too many of these situations, and it be doomed for failure. That's what I took from it.
So you agree with her?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I do.
I agree with what I heard from
especially when it's the woman as the one with the power, because we know how they are with power.
I don't look at it as power though. That's what I'm saying. Like I take her words for exactly what she said it. And,
Yeah, I understand.
I'm with her 100%. A man that's making $50,000 now, $250,000, you can afford her lifestyle. You can. You can take on trips and do what she want to do in life like that. Because if you're making $750,000, if you really want to make, you really think about it, you only budgeting and living off about 100 of it. He could do that for you.
So Joe, the video is only 1 minute. Let me spin it one time for Slug real quick.
Yeah, because I'm confused.
Would you take a high functioning man making 50,000 a year?
That wouldn't fit my lifestyle.
So you wouldn't take him?
Not because he makes 50,000.
Why?
Right? Because he makes 50,000.
It's because he makes 50 high functioning.
It's not the judgment of the dollar amount.
What is it?
It's because of where I'm at in my lifestyle. So it wouldn't be equally yoked. And so if I got with a man who was making $50,000, I would be the breadwinner and I would be taking full care of him, because the lifestyle that I have for myself and my family wouldn't be fair to him, because he would come in and he wouldn't even be able to slightly provide.
I wouldn't take a man.
But what I'm saying is, but it goes further than that, because psychologically that would impair that man. I've yet to meet a man who doesn't want to be able to add or provide when he is saying, I'm ready to be a husband and I'm ready to be a father. Those men who are family men, not street men, family men, they take pride in providing for their wives. And so if that man can't provide, that is a direct emasculation on its own. Because what happens is, psychologically, when that man cannot provide for a woman of my caliber, it affects him. As his confidence starts to dip, as his self-esteem starts to dip, at that point, a woman starts to lose respect, because I can only respect you at the level that you respect.
And she projecting like a motherfucker. Now, no, I don't agree with the fuck she just said. She projecting, bro. I don't agree with the fuck she just said, because she don't know if that's going to emasculate a man. She don't know. She assumed that that's what's going to happen. And for the most part, yeah, men take pride into providing. But, bitch, you've already provided. We already got the income. So what I'm going to provide, and like we always say, provisions come from more than just financial aspects. You know what I mean? So you might run into a man that's only making 50 at this point in time in his life, and you make it, and she don't know shit about if she's saying that's not equally yoked, because that ain't got nothing to do with equally yoked. Equally yoked is even it out. You being there from where you being there in ways that I can't be there, and I'm being there in ways that you can't be there. Now we are equally yoked. Our spiritual basis is the same. We both go to God. They word equally yoked is a spiritual term. We both go to God for our answers. So now I don't agree with her. I agree with the fact that you can't respect nobody, a man, a teacher, a parent, a boss that don't respect themselves. Now I 1,000% agree with that. But when it comes to everything else, I'm not agreeing with that. Now, to each his own. It's no anomaly when it comes to relationships, and I don't get why we keep saying that like one thing fits all. You can find a nigga that's only making $50,000 a year to your $750,000 a year. And guess what? The life you've been living, you can continue to live that life. But now you got your husband with you. You got a man that you in love with, that you would sacrifice it all for. It ain't about the money.
Just like most divorces end because of most marriages end.
I understand all that.
No, I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you. Most marriages end because of what?
I don't know. Because they're not equally yoked. Shit.
What would you say, D'Angelo? Most marriages end because of
what? Finances and infidelity.
Finances. I ain't never heard a marriage end because if they both wasn't following God. Never in my life.
Shit.
I
had you tripping, Joe.
Where do you think marriage is? Where do you think marriage come from, bro?
I know you're not getting what I'm saying. I never heard nobody go to a courthouse and be like, I'm fouling because he's not following.
Yeah, because you ain't.
All right, before we get off subject.
Wait. I want to go. I want to go back to what y'all just said. Like, what you mean they filed for divorce because they weren't following God?
No. What I'm saying.
No. I'm talking to Scott and D'Angelo. They said they know a couple that have gotten divorced because they didn't follow God.
You just said it. Shit, motherfuckers had religious disagreements and they didn't want to. They stopped.
Okay,
because
But before they got married, did they?
Hey man, I don't know. But they in the marriage, they shit wasn't adding up, and so they had to get rid of that shit. I don't know.
Hey Leon, the reason I said that is because Slug said, and when you get married, the first, he brought religion into it, and I'm like, well, you bringing up the money aspect of things. People get divorced because of money. I never heard nobody get divorced because of they was going to different churches. Never heard of that.
No. When you bring up the money situation, that's not following the God, bro.
You're not hearing what I'm saying to you. I know a lot of marriages end because of financial situations.
Right.
That's the number one common
I never heard nobody go to a court and said, yes, I don't want to be with him because he won't go to my church. Never heard of it.
Okay.
I have, though.
Let me tell you.
That's cool, Scott. I'm saying I haven't.
Let me explain it.
Hold on, D'Angelo. What you mean? What you mean by that?
To you so you do understand, bro. Every one of them financial disputes that they had and they caused for them a divorce, it means they wasn't following God.
Slug, stop trying to read. What I'm telling you, I understand what you're saying. Everything goes back to God. I know God is everything, bro. God is, if you breathe, you wake up in the morning, it's God.
But
if you don't wake up,
not finna hear nobody
I
go to court and say
that, Slugs.
You're not finna hear nobody go to court and say, "Oh,
because
he's not
that
following
doesn't
God,
happen.
So we divorce."
Because it doesn't happen. But you keep on trying to make it that about the money. Oh, well, if they got financial problems, it's because they're not following God. No, they got divorced because they not get divorced, issues, bro.
No, it's if they get divorced because of financial issues.
All right, bro.
If they get divorced, bro, divorce is on two premises, bro. Infidelity. God only will co-sign your divorce over infidelity or your religious practices. Not even you're just not aligned properly. So if infidelity in the Bible, if infidelity is a cause of divorce, then God, according to the Bible, and I don't know what book it is, but according to the Bible, God is okay with a divorce for infidelity. Under any other circumstances, no. Under any other circumstances, no. You stick with that motherfucker to death. Do your part. Do you part? Sickness and health, poor or richer. You chose them. You stick with them.
All right, cool. Now, D'Angelo, what you was about to say?
No, that was Scott talking, bro. That was Scott talking.
No, D'Angelo said he knows somebody.
That was Scott, bro.
No, I said that.
D'Angelo said it too, nigga.
I said that. I personally know someone who marriage fell apart for that.
So did they understand that shit before they got married?
I know what it was, you know what I'm saying? During the marriage, my homie went a different direction. And his wife didn't want to follow.
I got you.
Well, go ahead, Scott. My bad, Scott. My bad, bro.
Nah, only thing is I was about to say for real a long time ago was that I'm tired of these hoes sitting on these couches and talking all this. She high value this and she this and she this caliber and woo woo woo, and then ain't nobody checking for you. And it's because and I hate that shit, and I hate when it becomes financial because everybody wants to be equal. You know what I'm saying? I know we talk about it and we say it every week that men and women are not equal. But I hate when women get on here now they got some money. They're like, hey, this nigga can't take care of me, but a rich nigga will go in McDonald's and old girl behind the cash register will try to fuck with when we got some money. And I hate that these bros be out here as soon as they get some money, they talk that shit. And I don't care. Like if they feel that way, cool. I don't give a fuck about it. But when they start talking in public and shit, that shit just is cringy to me. And it's just like, whatever. As soon as you get some money, oh, I make this much money, so the nigga that make this much can't take care. It's like, bitch, do something then. That's why you ain't got nobody now, because you feel like you full of yourself right now.
Okay, so I got a question. I got a quick question for everybody. Okay. Do y'all think, because like I told you, I'm a capitalist. I would mess with a woman that make more money than me, but I wouldn't blame a woman for not messing with me for making more money than me, right? Do y'all have a problem with that?
No, I don't have a problem with it.
Do y'all have a problem with a woman voicing her opinion about if a man don't make a certain amount of money, I don't want to mess with him?
Yeah, when she keep
What if she don't say it, but she live her life like that?
So
do you have a problem with that woman?
Me personally, I don't have a problem with her doing that or saying that at all. If you know what I'm saying, she's saying that in advance. I don't have a problem with it.
That's how she live her life. Like she's not messing with no nigga that makes a certain amount of money.
Right. Because what that mean, Joe, what that mean, and Slug made me think of it this way. You know what I'm saying? Almost to the point where it make me back up off my stance a little bit. Because let me give an example. Like, okay, if she brings 750,000 to the table and I bring 50,000 to the table, why can't we just have 800? You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Cool. Let me finish though, because that's what it is in my house. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is in my house. Ain't no man.
Exactly.
But I respect if that's the way you are, and you want to continue that way, and you living your life that way. Cool. But that just let me know that she's not, you know what I'm saying, clearly not willing to share.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying real quick, D'Angelo. That's what I was saying. When you can go to the bank and see the bank teller and get to flirting with her. If you make way more money than her, you will ask her out. You will do this. You will do that. I'm not looking down on her like she don't make as much money as me.
Right.
She went in my tax bracket.
So
do
all of y'all feel like this?
Feel like what in particular? Because I
feel like what D'Angelo just said. Exactly. D'Angelo, can you explain what you said again? So
no, I think when you're in a relationship, everything is put together, bro.
Okay. You feel like that? Do everybody feel like Leon feel?
Yeah.
D'Angelo?
Yes.
Okay, so answer this question very the way I'm asking y'all this. How do you know what a nothing ass nigger is then?
Money don't dictate that.
Not at all.
Exactly. So wait.
You can make more money and be the nothing ass nigga.
Okay. So if a woman makes $100,000 a year, and a man is just at home taking care of the house, and she's just taking care of him. Everywhere they go, she paying for. Everywhere they do, she paying for. She paying for everything. Y'all look at him as a stand-up dude?
He could be, bro.
I
If you
don't
want,
know their
Now, I didn't
relationship.
say he
I ain't
could
gonna
be.
know.
I didn't
if he
say
at
if you
home,
was
bro,
on the outside looking
if
in,
he's at
how
But
would
he
home,
y'all
doing his
look
job
at
though.
him?
He
if
cooking,
he's
he
taking
cleaning,
care
he
of the
taking care of the
kids,
kids. What
taking
you
care
mean?
of home, if he taking care of all the things
How was that
that
an ain't
But
nothing
but
ass nigga
and
And
if he
then
and
if
doing
and
it?
and,
if she,
and
especially if she
let me
happy
get
with
this
it,
right. And let me get this right. All of y'all also believe that a man's supposed to provide and protect.
yes.
Yes.
I'm
See,
done.
you taking provision,
I'm done. I'm
you taking
done.
provision being
I'm done.
financial, bro.
I'm done, bro.
You
Y'all
taking
got it.
provision,
Y'all got it,
you
bro.
taking
Y'all got
providing
it.
only being one thing, bro. And
Y'all
guess what?
Exactly.
got it,
Now,
bro.
Exactly.
do I
Y'all
agree that
got it,
that's how?
okay, G,
bro.
how you
Do
gonna
I
ask a
agree?
question and
Cause he
start
study
talking
trying to
over people?
explain. He study
Do
trying to explain. I don't
Cause
need to
you
hear it.
asked them a question
Y'all
and
got
you
it.
talking
I
about you
didn't.
don't want to hear. You can't shut
Well,
people up just
I
because you don't
don't
want to
want
hear some
this.
shit.
That shit is
if you
crazy.
Type
if
of
you
dumbass shit is that? You
You
can't
trying
do
to
that.
explain some bullshit.
if
He
you
explaining
think
his feelings. The
if you
fuck,
think that providing only means doing
dumbass.
all the, now I don't agree with that type of lifestyle, but do I consider him to be a nothing ass nigga? No. If
So
he's
you
mistreating
telling
her,
me
if he's abusing her, if he's doing,
y'all telling me
if
right
he
Let
let me
now,
him
talk, bro.
finish the God damn, G.
y'all is kidding me, bro.
If he's abusing her, if he's doing things that's ungodly, you know what I mean? If he's taking advantage of her and shit like that, bro, then yeah, he's that calls for you to be a nothing ass nigga. He's dogging her and all this shit. That's a nothing ass nigga. But if they equally if she got the career and he's literally doing everything, cause what I don't know what most
So
men
so
fail
so
to realize. Oh my god.
all of y'all on here right now, if y'all had daughters, y'all would advise your daughter to go find that type of man.
Nobody say we
Hey,
advise. I ain't
nobody
advising my
said that,
daughter to
bro.
do
You
none of
Nobody
that
said that.
shit. G.
listen to
Like you
what I'm
always going.
saying to you.
No,
I'm
no, nobody
asking
want to hear that
y'all,
shit. G.
what
No.
is a nothing ass man? If y'all okay with a man sitting at home just taking care of the kids and cooking and cleaning, and the woman goes out and
If she ain't
brings
making
home
her happy,
all the
if she
money,
ain't
Hey,
brings
Joe.
home all the
Joe, let
money.
me ask you something, yo. Let me ask you something. Since you saying that, do you believe that that man is a nothing ass nigga?
Listen, what I'm telling you, bro.
Answer the question.
Me,
Yes.
yes,
Okay, that's your opinion. If you think a man who's at home cooking, cleaning, and
yes,
taking care of the kids
yes.
is a nothing ass nigga,
He's not, and
that's
the
your
one,
opinion,
and
brother.
his woman is going to work every day and bringing home the bacon. He ain't shit.
Okay.
He ain't shit. He ain't worth
Okay.
a fucking dollar.
I think I don't think he's a nothing ass nigga.
He's a nothing ass goofball.
Okay. Okay, that's
That's
fine.
exactly what he is.
Yeah, that's how you feel, cause you know
Man,
what,
get the fuck out of here,
what
bro.
a lot of men
Look,
fail to
okay,
realize.
so my question to
Um,
you, would you tell
So
your daughter to date him?
so
I
Joe,
would tell
you
my
got to
daughter, I
reply.
would tell my daughter to do what's best for her and
That's
her.
not what you said a couple of weeks ago.
I would tell. That's what I'm saying right now. I would tell my daughter to do what's best for her and
Exactly.
Hey, Joe,
Anything that fits y'all
hey,
argument.
Joe, you trying to make
This
it
shit is
fit your
crazy to
argument.
me,
We
bro.
never said that,
I'm
bro.
not,
Listen to me.
bro.
Listen. We're
Don't
only
worry about it. A couple of
saying,
weeks from now, y'all gonna see.
listen. So we're only saying that we don't agree. Me and you don't agree that he's a nothing ass nigga.
Okay. Couple weeks,
That's all.
I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember it. Don't worry about
That's all I'm saying.
it. It'll come back.
Joe,
It'll
this
come
ain't
back.
no goddamn competition that
That's what
It'll
I'm
come back.
saying.
No, I just, hate
You
for niggas
listen.
to lie.
You just
What the
listening
fuck
so
is
you
y'all?
can reply.
What are we lying
I
What the
about?
got
fuck
you.
do y'all niggas
I
gotta
got
lie
you.
for, bro?
What are we
That's all
lying
you want to
about?
do later on. I
Yeah,
got
Hold
you.
on.
stupid.
I got a
I
question.
got you. We having
I
a
got a question.
conversation, nigga.
Hey, hold on, Joe, do you
No,
think
because
hold on,
no,
listen,
because Lee,
listen,
go
answer the
ahead.
question, please. Hold on. Do you think that ASAP Rocky is a nothing ass nigga?
ASAP Rocky got money. He can
But
afford her
but
lifestyle.
but
Stop
Rihanna
it.
got more
Listen,
money. She makes more than him.
Leon, listen to me. Listen to me.
Answer the question though.
Cannot
Listen.
afford her lifestyle.
Listen,
Oh my
listen.
fucking
He
God,
stays
bro.
at home and take care of the kids, bro. Is
Are
he a
you
nothing
serious?
ass
You think
nigga?
he don't have no money coming in?
Oh
Hey
my
Joe,
God,
he
bro.
can't afford her lifestyle, Joe.
She's
Yes,
a
he can.
billionaire, nigga.
Rihanna has a
Oh my
She's a
$55
billionaire.
million
I'm
jet,
done,
bro.
bro. I'm done, bro. Y'all got it, bro.
Joe, Rihanna
Bro,
has a
look, I'm
$25
tired
million
of.
jet, brother.
Hey, let me explain to you. Dave Chappelle said this. He said, I turned down that money because he said, nigga, I got $60 million. It ain't shit a nigga with 100 could do that I can't.
Yeah, brother, someone with a motherfucker with $1 billion can.
No, bro, he can afford her lifestyle. What can Rihanna buy that he can't?
Hey, bro,
If
I didn't
you,
even.
hey,
First of
hey,
all,
hey,
I
Joe,
didn't
What
even
can
ask you
Rihanna
that.
buy that he can't?
I
Joe,
didn't even
if
ask
you
you
got
that.
$50 million, you ain't going to buy a $25 million jet, brother.
All right, bro. I'm okay.
Yeah,
I didn't, but I didn't ask you that,
All
Joe. I
right.
said he stays at home and takes care of the kids. Is he a nothing ass nigga?
Leon, I just told you a man that sit at home to have no income and a woman
Man,
brings
you
home
ain't say
all.
shit
you ain't
about no
say nothing
I
yet,
goddamn
though.
income.
said a
You
woman
ain't say
come.
that
You
shit.
ain't
Nigga,
say
go
that.
play it
You
back.
ain't say that
You didn't
shit.
say that.
Go play it back.
You just now saying that.
You
I
didn't say
said
that.
to you, nigga, don't tell me what the fuck I said. I know what I said.
You
You
didn't
didn't
say
say
that.
income. You didn't say with no income.
What I said was,
You didn't.
this is exactly what I said.
You didn't
I
say
said,
that.
let me finish what I'm saying. I said,
Nah,
if a
but you ain't
man,
say that, Joe.
I did say that. Let me tell you what I said.
You didn't say that.
I said that,
Nah,
and
Joe,
No,
you
you
then
ain't
didn't.
say that, Joe. You ain't say that one.
y'all
No,
said
you
to
didn't.
me,
Nah, you ain't say that, Joe, but you ain't say that in the beginning, though.
I
You did not.
said, Leon,
You
if a
didn't.
man makes this
No, you didn't.
and you
No, you
made
didn't,
this,
bro. No,
will
you
you
Nah,
did
be
Joe, you
not.
ain't
with
No,
say
that
that.
you
woman
You
did
be?
didn't say
not
And
that.
then
say
I
that
said to
shit.
y'all, so what is a nothing ass
You
man to
Everybody
said
y'all
saying
then?
that.
you
Even